If we're not at a Disney park, we're dreaming about being there, and a cup of Joffrey's Coffee Disney Blend helps. But what about when you're at a Disney park? The Joffrey's Disney Kiosk and Restaurant Locator will make sure you never miss out. Whether it's a cool drink on a hot summer vacation or a great cup of coffee at a Disney signature restaurant, Joffrey's has you covered. Check it out at Joffreys.com.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
As you board, please move across your car to make room for everyone.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us. I'm a highly caffeinated Tim Scott. Sitting next to me is an equally caffeinated Mr. Bob Collar.
Hi everybody, I'm Bob Collar. Oh.
And deaf.
You're throwing this. You're throwing me off every time. It's a whole different show.
Every show.
You
can tell nothing's written down. You have all the papers today.
I do have papers today.
I have no papers.
We got important stuff from LooperNation. This is interesting.
Love it.
I was kind of shocked.
Were you really?
This was our top 5 Disney dads. We're just jumping right into this.
I love going into these cold, by the way. I love not knowing until we hear it.
Yeah, you don't. I always keep these a secret from you.
He does.
But great response from LooperNation on this coming up weekend of Father's Day.
It's here.
Coming up.
Get a couple days left to get your gifts.
Well, you better have it by now.
If you don't have a gift, the Disney gift card always works.
There you go. Absolutely. We talked a little bit about some of the things you can do with dads a couple of shows back, Disney-wise, and now we're going to wrap up Father's Day week because, dang it,
whoa,
we deserve a week.
Man, a week?
A week.
Well, maybe a day.
Disney
I think
Dad's
moms get a week. Moms deserve a week. Moms work hard.
Moms do work. They work so much harder than us. I can't even.
He was going to try to say
I was going to try and say something, but it's impossible. Yeah. Thank goodness for
Absolutely.
Moms. And anyway, so we put out there, we wanted to know LooperNation's top 5 Disney dads.
Okay.
So I'm just going to read some of the responses, not all of them. We had a lot of great responses from folks. And then we're going to get right to it.
Let's do it.
All right. Mindy Carnes-Muir says, this is a good one.
Okay.
She says, in no particular order, she likes Tiana's father, James.
Ooh.
From Princess and the Frog.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
His love he had for Tiana was unshakable. She followed her dreams because of him. He instilled in her to follow her dreams as any great father would do.
All right.
I agree with that.
Yes.
Hercules' dad, Zeus.
Zeus?
Zeus.
Not the Zeus. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I know.
He taught his son some amazing life lessons. Put others before yourself and be a true hero. A true hero isn't measured by the size of his strength, but by the strength of his heart.
Wow.
How about that?
Powerful.
Words to live by. Pongo, when his children get kidnapped, he does everything in his power to bring them home and find them. He's a fighter, Mindy says. And then she says he goes and adopts 84 more puppies that aren't even his.
Wow, usually people adopt all the animals.
Talk about a great dad.
No, an animal adopting more animals.
Yeah, well, awesome. I mean, technically, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
King Stefan.
I love his banquet hall, which is now Cinderella's royal table.
Right, because
Cinderella's castle.
Somebody made some mistakes there. They didn't watch movies.
Who knew?
Okay, so he wasn't in the movie a lot, and King Stefan didn't raise Princess Aurora, but he actually made a huge sacrifice in an attempt to save her life. Yeah, I mean, he's willing to give up his daughter to keep her alive.
There you go.
That's rough. That'd be tough. And number 5 for Mindy says Geppetto.
Geppetto.
Pinocchio's dad loves him literally to life. Loved him to life.
How perfect is that?
And goes to great lengths to see he is safe and risk his own life when his son isn't being the best of children.
Yeah.
Because a father's love is truly amazing.
True.
To all the fathers out there, Mindy says, Happy Father's Day.
Oh, how nice is that?
That's from Mindy.
She's so nice.
Scott Campbell.
He's not so nice. I'm kidding.
Well,
we love Scott.
Scott said if I don't make this list, I quit. I don't know what he's quitting.
I don't know.
But
let's not send him any more checks. Yeah, we never send him checks. I don't know.
Wait a minute.
I don't know what he's quitting.
I don't get a check.
Or maybe he's
where
quitting.
are there checks?
Yeah, there's no checks. Trust me, there's no checks. Although, I thought I had something clever to say, and I thought I better not do it. He's probably talking he's going to quit being a dad.
Oh,
is that what he was saying?
I've seen his kids. He's
Oh,
not going to do
adorable.
that. Come on.
Adorable.
You never stop being a dad.
Ever.
Ever. I thought maybe after 18 I'd be able to
No.
relax a little bit.
No. That's when they need you even more.
Oh, speaking of cutting a check. Anyway,
College is coming.
Exactly. A lot of loopers out there, they really dug deep for
Really?
this. They're showing their Disney knowledge.
Nice.
You not so much when it comes to Disney movies.
Well,
But Jason Gordon says, again, in no particular order, Brian Keith as Mitch Evers in The Parent Trap, the original Parent Trap.
yes.
How about that?
Yeah, that's a deep
digging
one.
in. Fred McMurray
I did think of Fred McMurray about this, by the way.
in Follow Me Boys. Wow. How about that one? John Mills as the dad in Swiss Family Robinson.
Haley Mills? Any
Jason
relation?
digging
I don't
deep.
know.
I don't know.
I love it.
Then he gives us Geppetto and Mufasa.
Ah, Mufasa.
And he says, and finally, Walt Disney, the father and founder of all things Disney, a man, quote, a man should never neglect family for business.
That is a famous quote of his.
Ever.
Yes.
I'm just saying.
Why are you looking at me funny?
I'm looking at you.
Don't be looking at me.
I'm looking at you. Tamara Spidell, she threw a curveball at me.
Sounds like her.
This is one I did.
That sounds like her.
A lot of loopers threw this one in, including Tamara.
Okay.
Okay, Darth Vader,
Wow.
Anakin Skywalker.
Wow.
I'm struggling with that. I got to tell you.
Was he up for Fathers of the Year?
I'm not so sure about that one. Everybody
Wow.
out there that voted Darth Vader.
It's just a popularity contest.
But here's another one from Tamara
All right.
that I was a little confused about. Captain Barbossa. I didn't know he was a dad. Was he a dad?
Oh, didn't he have all the wacky hair thing going on there?
Well, yeah, I don't know.
Could have been. Dads don't have good hair.
So, and then Carolyn Gibbs piped up and said, I thought of adding Barbossa as honorable mention as well.
Really?
Who? Barbossa, was he like
Is there a twist in there I forgot about?
fill-in dad
He might have been.
for Captain Jack Sparrow? I don't know.
He was a fertile man.
Strange.
Interesting.
Yeah, quite. Dee Dee Herring threw in honorable
Dee Dee.
mention goes to Goofy
Yes.
from a Goofy movie because although he's bumbling and embarrassing to Max, he loves Max unconditionally and does everything he can to show that love and support.
That sounds like most of the dads I know.
There you go. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Aunt Wells,
Oh, Aunt.
he's a Disney dad.
Oh, he is.
You know, he's got those two kids.
Bing and Bong.
There you go.
Ben and Ava.
He went with Walt, of course.
Yeah, good call.
Created Disneyland for his family,
Mm-hmm.
and we all get to enjoy that creation as well.
Nice.
He threw in, he likes Carl from Up as well. Carl from Up.
Carl. Was he technically a dad? Did he have kids?
No.
Aha!
He says, I know he's not actually his dad, but he is a father figure for Russell.
And how important are those in life?
Fantastic. Sometimes, just not being the biological father.
Exactly.
I don't know still where Barbossa falls in that.
Or Darth Vader. But still.
I gotta say Yondu from the new Guardians of the Galaxy. No spoiler there, but oh my.
Oh, my.
I'm just throwing
Okay.
that out there.
Throw it.
Randy Crane says, I gotta say Goofy. He's liking Goofy as well.
Goofy, great.
Loves his son very much. Spends time with him. Shares his life. At the same time, he teaches Max by example that it's okay to be who you are and you don't have to pretend to be someone else just to get people to like you or have value in you.
Nice.
So there you go. Pamela Chapman says, doesn't the top of the list have to be Mr. Walt Disney himself?
Well, there you go.
The guy is sitting on a park bench.
Minding his own business.
No, he wasn't. He was enjoying, watching his daughter on a carousel.
Well, I mean, he was not looking for trouble is what I was saying.
I don't think Walt ever went out looking for trouble. What books are you reading on?
I must be thinking of a different story.
My goodness. And all he kept thinking was, I want to enjoy spending time with my daughter in a better way.
In a nicer place.
That's a dad. Always thinking about it.
There you go.
There you
and
go.
look what it all led to.
There you go. Crystal Smith. She threw in Mulan's dad, Fazio,
Okay.
because of this quote from Fazio.
All right.
The greatest gift and honor is having you for a daughter.
Aw.
My, what beautiful blossoms we have this year, but look, this one's late. But I'll bet that when it blooms, it will be the most beautiful of all.
Aw.
How about that?
Man.
Because his daughter was struggling.
Right.
How about that?
She had some issues.
She didn't have issues. Oh, my gosh. I can't even talk to you. I got to cover this up because you're going to see what the...
I'm sorry. Every time I hear Mulan, I think of the Soldier of Love, Donny Osmond. And I lose all focus.
We're not even going to address that. Number 2 for Crystal was Lewis Robinson from Meet the Robinsons.
Oh.
I love that movie.
That is an excellent movie.
Excellent. You actually saw a movie?
I did see a movie.
Wow. Good for you.
Big head, little arms. I saw the movie.
Having no family growing up, once he finally got a family, he put it all above all else and kept adding to it, living by the motto, keep moving forward. Yeah, he brought all these people together and became, a father figure to all of them. So
George Michael.
And she throws in Jerry Shepard from 8 Below. Did you see? You didn't see the movie 8 Below.
I don't think I did. What was that one about?
It's very...
Oh.
It's a dog movie. It's
that's
very,
probably why I didn't
very
see it.
tugging.
Do the dogs talk in the movie?
He's a puppy dad, but he never gave up on him. No, it wasn't a talking dog movie.
Okay.
It was a good movie.
Not like
Good
Old Yeller.
movie. Oh, a little bit like Old Yeller.
Oh, no.
Tough.
Oh, I'm not watching that one.
And then Crystal wraps up with Hiram Flaversham.
God bless you.
Thank you. Olivia's dad in The Great Mouse Detective. Because all he cares about is his daughter. Loves his daughter.
Aw.
And then we're going to wrap up with Cal Scarata. I always get Cal's name wrong, I'm sure.
He appreciates it.
Went with Tim Allen from Santa Claus.
Yes!
Because he's Santa Claus.
Of course!
Bill Bixby from the Apple Dumpling Gang. How about that one?
Was Bill Bixby? Oh, he was!
Yes, he was.
Yes, he was.
Forgot about Bill Bixby.
I
the
did.
original Incredible Hulk.
Exactly. Don't make him angry.
How about that? And then Kurt Russell from Sky High. Kurt Russell.
That was such a cute movie.
It was. I enjoyed that movie.
I don't think it got the
I
props
really
it
did.
would have deserved.
No, it was a lot of fun. Kurt Russell. I'll give you from Sky High.
Mm-hmm.
Not so much from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, cool.
Where, again, no spoilers there.
Apparently not.
Not Dad of the Year.
Wow.
Just saying. All right, you ready for Looper Nation's top Disney
am ready.
dads?
I'm
All
ready.
right.
I'd have a drum roll if I had one.
All right. We had so many great Bob Crane in Super Dad. I didn't even
forgot
know
about
Bob.
that movie.
Yeah, me too.
Wow.
Yeah, Nick Parker from the new Parent Trap. Let's see some of the other ones we had. Joe Kingman, a.k.a. The Rock, which was a great movie, The Game Plan.
What's his name?
His name was Joe Kingman in the movie.
Oh, in the movie.
From, The Rock.
I expected to hear
the guy.
Dwayne Johnson.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Yes.
Played Joe Kingman
Wow.
in The Game Plan. Do I have to explain it a little bit more?
No, I got it now.
Okay.
I thought he had another alias I didn't know about.
And how about this one? Threw this one in, Bagheera from Jungle Book.
Right.
He kind of took, Mowgli under his wing and helped him out a little bit. Well, his paw.
I was gonna say he didn't have a wing.
Whatever.
But,
Anyway, we a lot of them were covered. A lot of fathers in Disney lore, but these are we're going to start with the bottom 5. So
Bottom 5
of the top 10. Tying for
So just
number
doing a top
10.
10.
We're going to do a little top 10 instead of top 5. But
All right.
top 10, number 10 tied Fred MacMurray and Crush from Finding
right.
Nemo. Crush was. I don't know. Crush is just letting the kid go.
No,
Go,
he
do
had
your thing.
He had a watch on him.
He had like
He knew what he was
1,000 kids too, or something.
Yeah.
I don't know what that was all about. But yeah,
What happens in the ocean stays in the ocean.
exactly. Number 8, tied for number 8, Goofy. Of course,
Oh,
we talked about
Goofy one.
Maurice from Beauty and the Beast.
Right.
Belle's dad.
Right.
And of course, our founder, Mr. Walt Disney. He came in number 8, tied with those guys.
Okay.
Here we go. Top 5. These are the ones you guys felt were the number 5, the top 5.
Top 5.
Tied for number 5 was Mr. Incredible, Bob Parr from The Incredibles.
Love it.
Mr. Incredible.
Loved Mr. Incredible.
Wasn't very well engaged as Mrs. Incredible would
Right.
have
That's
at
true.
the beginning of the movie.
That's true.
He was still trying to live.
He was doing his
you know.
thing.
All right.
Right.
So, but good dad. Good dad. Pongo
Pongo, yes.
from 101 Dalmatians.
Love that longhouse. Go ahead. It wasn't a longhouse at the Polynesian?
No, the Pongo is not the... Pongo is the dad.
Okay. Whoops. Sorry.
We already... We
Ready for a
discussed
vacation.
that.
I know.
We discussed that. Number 3, all by himself, wishing he had a real boy as his son,
Yes.
Geppetto. Willing to go into the mouth of a whale.
Right.
Now, your kids don't listen to the show.
No. Well, we just made a reference to that earlier.
I know. Would you go into the mouth of a whale?
In a heartbeat.
Really?
In a heartbeat.
Boy, I'm questioning. No, of course I would.
If there's ever a whale near the house, I would be willing to go in the mouth of that whale in a heartbeat. If there's ever a whale in Ohio,
you're there. You're going right
actually, I
in
think
there.
I know where there might be a whale. But
All
go ahead.
right. Yeah, now I'm willing to spend all their college money going to Disney, but I'm not sure about whale. Number 2, all by himself.
Mm-hmm.
We're staying in the ocean for Marlin.
Yeah. A little overprotective he was.
Listen,
But, he went through a lot.
well,
So you can see it.
he lost all the other kids. He wasn't about to lose Nemo, but he did.
The lucky Finn.
But he found him.
He did.
How about that?
Nice.
And number 1, voted on by LooperNation, number 1 Disney dad,
Right?
Mufasa.
Oh,
Sing
Mufasa.
the song. Do it.
Nope.
Sing the song.
Nope.
Using Pennsylvania.
Not
as the-
singing. Not singing.
You got to listen back. Some older shows, folks.
Don't do it.
He sings.
Strangely enough, it's not on there anymore. You didn't know that.
Did you? You got in there, didn't you?
Yeah, you know.
Number 1, Mufasa, with the most votes. He became the number 1 Disney dad. Of course, risking his life, saving his son, not in the mouth of a whale, but in a canyon, run over by wildebeest.
Exactly.
There is a spoiler there. Sorry, folks, if you haven't seen the movie.
When the real life version comes out.
But I thought that was very good. You guys really reached deep for that. You found a lot of old, obscure Disney dads out
Yes.
there. How about Dean Jones?
That's
Taking
what
us-
I was a little disappointed there wasn't one Dean Jones on there.
Well,
Maybe they were saving him for me.
is that who you're going to
That's
say?
who I'm going. I'm going Dean Jones.
You're going Dean Jones?
I'm going the full Dean Jones.
All right. He was a good dad for the dogs as well in the Ugly Duckson.
He was. I still love him from.
That's a good one. $1 Million Duck.
That was a good one.
The
too.
cat one. What was the cat one? Where the cat? That darn cat.
That darn Snowball Express is what I'm thinking
Snowball
about.
Express
Packed
is
up
your
the family
favorite?
and said we're going to Silver Hill.
Well, I'm putting you in the middle of
Colorado.
snow. Yeah, if you got to go someplace, Colorado ain't a bad way to go, folks. Yeah, how about that? That's a good one.
So the Herbie movies, but he was kind of the dad to the car, and I'm not sure that qualifies.
Oh, that's kind
So you
of,
got that.
kind of.
Sort of, kind of.
Yeah.
How about yours?
I like Mr. Incredible. I've
Yeah.
always been a fan of Mr. But I gotta go with Goofy. Goofy's
Goofy
always.
was. I didn't think of Goofy. Goofy wasn't on my radar.
Goofy's kind of near and dear to my heart. He takes the family, his son, anyway, across country,
Right.
which I've done, and run into a lot of the same types
I
of
think you
adventures.
learned something from watching the movie.
I did not meet Bigfoot, but whatever.
No, you got me for that.
That is true. I do a show. I do a show with them twice a week.
Well, you do.
So there you go. The top Disney dads. Thank you all, LooperNation, for doing that.
I love
it. We post those on Twitter and Facebook. on our LooperNation Live Facebook page. So join up over there. Continue the conversation. If you got somebody we missed,
I'm sure we had to miss somebody.
A lot of great. You can read some of the other comments from folks over on LooperNation Live.
It's over there.
Continue the conversation over there. So, Tim.
Yes, Bob.
That is all I've got.
Well, once again, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there listening.
Happy Father's Day.
Still plenty of time for that Disney gift card if you need to get Dad something.
There you go.
But anyway, you can follow me on Twitter, on Facebook, at the website, ResortLoop.com.
I'm ResortLoop Bob on the Twitter and Instagram. Don't forget to like us on Facebook. Go over to LooperNation Live. Rate us on iTunes. We absolutely love those ratings. And what else should folks do, too?
Everyone, go out there and share the gateway to the magic.
See you, everybody.
Thanks for listening to the show, but now you want to share your love of Disney, right? Unfortunately, a lot of our friends, family, and coworkers just don't share the same enthusiasm we do for all things Disney. Well, now MyDizMatch.com has made it even easier with the all-new MyDizMatch apps for iOS and Android devices. Just download the MyDizMatch app and connect with new Disney friends today. And now, for a limited time, you'll get your first month of full membership free just for signing up. Look for the new MyDizMatch apps on iTunes and Google Play and start connecting with real Disney friends today.